about 6 days since I last live streamed MLB The Show. I'm going to try and do what the schedule says. So Monday, Tuesday will be MLB The Show. Wednesday will be wrestling, which we'll be doing week 3. I finished week 2, so I'll be starting fresh. Thursday will be MLB The Show again. Friday will be Fortnite Friday. Saturday and Sunday could be any game. It's probably going to be most likely MLB The Show if we're not done with this many seasons. So we're going to be going till 2 hours. So I hope we can get a lot of games in. So that way we don't waste time. Let's get to moving, shall we? As I am trying to clear notifications out because they are being dumb. So it's all out. Alright.
The play. The outfield playing him to pull
All
with the
right,
center
let's
fielder
go.
positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses the mark. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances.
So yeah, the
and
commentary
hit
is
just
on,
179.
so I might turn it down
179 in the
after this
notes
game.
section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge.
What I'm going to do is, after this game, I'm going to turn commentary, not off, but basically to where you guys could barely hear the commentary, but you could hear me more. So,
Which makes the
yeah.
All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in
Come on,
Miami,
Aaron
and
Judge.
just really stepping into the bright lights
know
of
why
being a
I swung it. That
superstar
was
player in this
bad.
league.
And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the
So
head,
yeah,
but
we're probably
going to
go
work at the
for
next
about
hitter,
2
and a tough
hours.
one
I
at
might
that.
go longer,
2 outs,
depending
base is
on
empty.
how
Here's
I'm
the third
feeling. If I
baseman,
want to
Kyle
go longer,
Seager.
I'll go longer.
That one to first.
Because I do miss going longer
Brown
streams,
takes it
because I
himself,
used to
and
go a
that'll
lot
do it.
of long
But
streams,
two come
more than
across
2
to
hours.
score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Top of the set.
And I am playing on a ballpark that has max elevation, and it is 5,281 elevation. This is one of the new stadiums that was from mini seasons, and I'm going to be using it for grinding parallels for hitters.
Second, now it's the right fielder,
And if
Taylor
you have,
Ward.
as the announcers love, interrupting me, if you only have a PS4, I would go with the ballpark that I'm playing on right now. Shield Woods Park, 5,281 feet elevation. But if you do have a PlayStation 5, then I would go max elevation. Go with those small walls so that way you can have ground rule doubles for days. And you could just grind your parallels,
Woodruff back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
back
got
to
some
work
runs
too.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So here's Brown at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him.
Strike 3.
Down on
Nice call,
strikes,
Earl Hendricks.
And he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yep.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Okie dokie.
And there's a ball. The right-hander gives up the
Dang it.
2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Suarez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it for the
Nice
kill.
call.
Hits the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Let's go, baby.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Brash.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Hard grounder into the
That's a
outfield.
nice
for a
base hit for Torrey Hunter. He picked the first pitch he saw, and it was a
Right there,
curveball
does
at
a great
86
job of
mile
staying
an
in the big
hour.
part of the field. Man, there are a
86
lot
mile
of
an
hits
hour.
there.
Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Good contact guy, good defender. Out to center.
Dang it.
Tavares settles under it.
Well,
Makes the grab.
I mean, at least
One
we're
down.
getting some parallel points. That's all I care about. That's what we're grinding mini seasons
Here's
for,
Trevor
is parallel
Story.
points.
Outfield
Parallel
playing very
points.
deep, not wanting anything over their
Gotta
heads.
get that crap.
Brash picks over, and he's back in standing.
Yep.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got
Oh,
it.
get
The second,
that
there's
fucking
one.
dolphin
And it's a
diving
double
looking
play
ass
down
out
the
of
end.
here. Come on, man. That's bullshit.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look.
Get
We'll
out of
get some
here.
high
No, I don't
fives
want to
when he
look
gets
at
into
it
the dugout.
again.
And welcome back. Here's Leody Tavares. Woodruff back to work. Pitch misses, and
Yeah.
One ball, no strikes.
Yeah, I need strikeouts.
manager out of the dugout now. And new arm out of the bullpen.
I need
Joe
strikeouts,
Nathan.
and Joe Nathan
And we
is
all
my
know
guy.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a
No,
ton.
it's not the old MLB. It's perfectly the new MLB.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
The new game's pretty good. I like the gameplay.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really
I was basically helping out one of my friends, and he basically got me the game.
like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
All right.
And the right-hander deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Yeah. It's a very good game.
Checks
My
the
bad,
swing.
sorry.
Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Chilla Davis.
Davis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
I got plenty of diamonds. I have a lot of diamonds. It's very easy to get diamonds. My first diamond pull was Ryan Helsley. My second pull was, I'm trying to think. Because I was grinding the game a lot. It's very easy. So I pulled Ryan Helsley out of my packs. I pulled a JT Realmuto, but that was my third diamond. I'm forgetting my second one. The game came out, the 24th. So it's been it hasn't been a month, you know. What's my team name? The Kentucky Wildcats.
Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Yes, I'm on PS4. I'm gonna check who got supercharged. So far, Austin Hayes and Trace Thompson got supercharged for 5 days. Okay, that's 2-0. Okay. Okay, they haven't, supercharged any other cards yet. Okay. Well, I mean, this is my grind squad. I mean, my main squad is not finished yet. Like, I'm still working out stuff. And no, that's not my face as my ball player. It's not like that. But I'm still working out my main team. So this main team is not like how it is. Because, yeah, it just needs a lot of help. And, you know, it'll get better. Yu Chang is a very good card. You know, Cougs uses this card a lot. But, I mean, I've only used it in 2 at-bats. But, no. I haven't spent a dime on this game. And I got 17,000 stubs. And I have all these packs. And plus, I'm getting more packs. So, I'm going to have a lot of packs. The first time I opened all my packs, I had 63 standards, 10 plus ball in his habits. I had like 3 or 4 diamond duo packs. And how? Because you gotta grind the game. You grind the game, you get the packs, and yeah. Because I grind the game. I do conquests. I already finished the West Conquest, the Central, and the East, and the WBC. Plus, I finished the WBC program. And yeah, like, there's a lot of programs that I'm gonna do. Because, I'm doing the Team Infinity mini seasons. Because that's how you get vouchers. And if you look at it this way, if you're in the playoffs, okay? If you make the playoffs, you get 3 vouchers right off the bat, okay? Then you move on and you win the semifinals. Then you get 3 more vouchers. And if you win the whole thing, you get 4. So in total, you get 10 vouchers for Team Infinity for each. So a voucher basically will get you XP in Team Infinity. And what I would do whenever you do get the game is I would do mini seasons. Of course, get your team good a little bit. And then what I would do is I would do mini season exchanges. Do 5 for season 1 because you get 20,000 XP per 5. So like if you put in the 10 that you get 40,000 XP, and then you'll get all the way up to this captain pack. You'll actually get 2 captain packs. You'll get a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's really, really easy. Yep. And it's really easy. And what I'm doing is I keep my packs because the more packs you save up, the better chance you have at pulling chase packs or diamonds or cards that you need for collections. Just, yeah. You're welcome. I mean, again, it's like the game hasn't been out a whole while, and I already have a 96 overall, team. A 95. Well, it's basically a 96. You know what I mean. But yeah, you don't gotta spend money. God dang it, he dropped. But whatever. I forgot. Oh yeah. I thought he didn't have them, but I guess he. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the market. I mean, I'm just trying to do mini seasons, but yeah. I mean, I'm not going to show you all of the market because I need to get back to grinding. This stream is supposed to be grinding mini seasons, So I'm trying to get that done. Ooh, Gunnar Henderson. Okay, fight seasons. The most expensive card, I don't know. I think so far it's probably been on the first page. It's probably 175,000 stubs that Shohei Ohtani. But if you're thinking like live series wise, that's Mike Trout, of course. Mike Trout, he's basically 269K. But yeah. What I've noticed something is I would not go for Mike Trout right away. Don't save up your stubs for Mike Trout because there's going to be cards better than Mike Trout down the line. You already know that. And plus, if I am going with collections, I would not go after Trout right away because he's too dang expensive, What I would do is, like, I would probably tackle the NL. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But no, I would probably go for the NL because there are some cheap collections. And I did get done with the AL Central relatively cheap. Like, I got the White Sox done, I got the Guardians done. I bought some cards, I bought most of my cards. It's a Mariano Rivera captain card. And if you want to see who the AL East is, you can get the 94 breakout Mickey Mantle, which, I mean, it's alright. Who has the best live series captain? That's a hard one. I mean, the highest overall is Tom Seaver at 95. But if you want to go hitting, it's got to be your Duke Schneider or it's got to be Tim Salmon. You know. But I need to get back to grinding mini seasons, so... Oh my god, who's the Twins live series collection? It's Joe Nathan. Like, I'm trying to get to my grind, dude. Like, it's Joe Nathan. It says Nathan. Joe Nathan. Whatever. I gotta get back to my grind, dude. I have to. Because this stream is supposed to be mini seasons only. Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm trying to play mini seasons. No. Okay. I'm not arguing. It's just you're being annoying right now. Oh my god, dude. I'm not doing this shit. Come on now. And this is why I hardly want to stream, because I hate when people are annoying. Like, I'm just trying to play the game, and I'm just trying to live my life. Okay, so... I don't know, dude. Like, I'm 23, so I'm not really thinking like that. Again, I don't like these questions. Okay, I'm not some people. And 23 is not pretty old, it's pretty young still. Okay, just like that, you're getting put in timeout, dude. That was rude. Like, never ask that question ever again, dude. Take the time out. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of the stream and the timeout. Yeah. I'll just have to talk over it, because, again... Oh yeah, I didn't do what I was going to do, because the guy literally distracted me. Elijah. Durkin. Alright, let's go to settings, let's go to audio.
Pretty impressive. I don't know.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it was...
Now let's test that out now. Things are going good. I mean, Elijah really asked a messed up question, so I had to put him in timeout. And that's... So Elijah basically asked, am I mentally challenged? And because, when he asked me mentally challenged, it was hidden because they don't like... So basically, it was a rude comment or a rude question because, yeah. Like, when that question came across my, like, stream, it basically hid it, so I basically put him in timeout, because I don't like answering that question. Because that's a rude question to ask someone.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches.
Oh my Jesus. We're already starting off with that.
Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day.
I'm gonna, again, try with button accuracy. I need to turn it on fully so that way I'm not, like, keep pausing. Yeah, I know, I agree.
That one a triple digit.
0-2.
0-2 now. That's to third. Baez going into play.
I just need to practice with this meter, and I really want to get good with it. When I do, dude, I'm going to be a beast on the field. I won't need buttons. I'll just need the button accuracy. No way that's the... my lord. No way Judge is going to do that reaction.
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Here.
Cabrera over at second, one down.
All right, let's go.
Right side. LaStella handles. The throw to first. And Witt is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eloy Jimenez now. That to right.
Whew.
And that is a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away.
That has to be probably baseball.
In the air, left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, I know you're back. I'm sad you're back. You rude person.
Back here at the ballpark.
You're lucky I'm nice enough to time you out, because I could have easily just banned you from the channel. No, it's a new stadium they made. I already told you about the stadium. Why the hell are you asking stupid questions? Again, I told you, this is Shield Woods Park. And it has 5,281 elevation. Yeah. It's one of the new mini seasons ballparks. Ah, dang it. I'm going to put my mic away from my mouth a little more, so I'm not screaming into the microphone I'm talking. Elevation means, like, basically, like, if you flick the baseball bat with the baseball, it will be a home run anytime. Like, literally, if you flick your wrist, it'll be a home run, basically. Elevation is basically the atmosphere, basically. And elevation is what gets you paralleling cards quicker than ever.
In the air, right field.
Get out. Dang it.
And that one hops the wall. And
yes, I'm very sure.
Second base with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a
if you're on PS4, this is the stadium to go. And you get it for free. You get... So, the thing about it is there's no Field of Dreams. That stadium's already gone. They got rid of it. The only thing... Yes, that's what elevation means, dude. Literally, it's atmosphere. Literally, it's like Coors Field, but bigger. Like, this stadium is better than Coors Field. I don't know. Why are you asking these questions? But no, like, I prefer this ballpark over Coors Field. And the thing about it is yeah. But the thing about it is you get every MLB team for free. Like, you get every stadium for free. Like, it's already unlocked. Alright, I'm back. I had to take a little sandwich break. Gotta get, you know, tomatoes and cheese, you know, and bread.
1-1. A little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Gotta get those fruits and vegetables. And yes, I said fruits and vegetables, because I wanted to say both.
If that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Come on.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Shouldn't be losing 1-0.
He makes the catch. And that is the inning. But nothing more than that. Welcome back. And now, Minnie Minoso. And a pitch. That misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's ball 1. Good eye right
That's a
there.
ball.
Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. The pitch.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Hosmer. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game is the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay. I mean, you could tell you could barely hear the commentary. You could hear me more, of course. Alright, let's catch that, Aaron. Let's go.
It's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's a foul ball. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said...
I'm probably going to go no audio, because I'm just trying to focus and then just grind the game. So I'm going to go no audio, guys. Because I'll probably just have my earbuds, because, yeah. Yep. Come on, stop being a dummy.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
On the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. Out number 3. We played an inning and a half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. The pitch. And there's There's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Greg Holland. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Torrey Hunter. And first offering is fouled off. Seager. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Runner at first with no outs here. 3-2 now.
Got a full count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw.
Tagged in. He's gone.
Ow! Dow with a quick release.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. That was a moonshot, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Trevor McGill comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Diego Castillo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. That one
Ball.
missed.
1-1.
And now two
Ball.
balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Hit.
Next offering clips the zone count.
2
even
balls,
at
2 strikes.
Just
missed.
off
That's
the
a ball.
outside edge.
Really good take,
We got a
especially
full
with
count.
2 strikes.
The 3-2
That's ball
is
4.
off
Take your
the
base.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No,
Buxton
that's it.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play.
Yeah.
You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and
That's
put the
a ball.
ball in play next time.
Grandal over at first with 1 away. Next offering
That's
is
low.
down
That's
low.
a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one
Outside.
misses.
Ball.
3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Ha!
Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Full count.
Got it. Look,
Extreme.
that's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect, go away, and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it. joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lima Lemurs and the Wildcats. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball. Able to move it around the zone. Has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Byron Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch way upstairs. That's in there. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game at a GBL.
Yeah? Why is that?
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
The bat. Now, Javier Baez. And a foul ball. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee. And, you know, I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now up to hit. Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the right. Hosmer takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Chris Taylor. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Taylor races for second. Jimenez hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He was all over that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In plenty of time to first, And that is a big first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Barlow getting loose as well. To the right side. Judge out of the play. Kyle Seager now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs with a runner at third. And now 1
ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the ground to third, throw is high and over his head. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to get.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a huge at-bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario.
Nope, ball.
Minnie Minoso at the plate now, and that's inside. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, Judge is there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Eric Hosmer, known for his late inning heroics.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First off,
that's
it just misses. High in the air, out to right. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Polanco is out. That is the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be out in left field. Trevor McGill gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Up the middle. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. And fouled off. And the 0-1. That one the other way. And
that's
foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-1 now. And another ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one hammered left field. That's back. And gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing in the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
It's Aaron Judge now, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Kyle Seager. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch just misses. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
0-2 as he waves at that one. This to center field. Dawson in position. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was